Some people even think you're not taking care of yourself because you have acne. If you've never had acne on your face, you cannot come and tell me how to treat acne. Or maybe you've just had 1 or 2 acne, you think, because they think that doing today. I hope you all are doing amazing. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. If you're new to this channel, if this is your first time watching my video, you're highly welcome. My name is Irene. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, and let's roll together. Sorry for that noise, guys. Right now I am facing the windows. You all know that our house is close by the road, so you'll be hearing noise from time to time as this video continues. Anyways, before I get right straight into this topic, I just want to say that this topic has always been one of the top on my list ever since before I started YouTube. I mean, I'd always wanted to share my acne journey with you guys, how I cleared my acne, the struggles when I ever experienced acne on my face and all that. But for some reason, I've just been feeling reluctant to do it. Anyways, let's just consider that this very moment or right now is the time for me to share this journey with you guys. So let's get straight into it. So guys, in case you've noticed some flies coming towards me and you're wondering where they're coming from, they're coming from the windows. I left the windows open as I needed some fresh air because there was no electricity that day while I was recording this video. I started experiencing acne on my face when I was 14-year-old, and at that point it wasn't really a big deal for me. You know, I wasn't really focused on it. I never really cared. I just carried on with my day-to-day life, went to school, come back, eat, assist my mother, you know, continue with my day-to-day life. I just do stuff. I never really bothered that, oh, I had something, there's something on my face like acne or pimples. At that point, even we thought it was pimples, we were just calling it pimples. So I just carry on with my life until when I was 16-year-old. That was when I started really bothered about this, because at that point it became severe. I mean, like, those of you that know me, you know what I'm talking about. I've had acne in almost all my life. I've had acne. Imagine from 14-year-old. Oh my lord, like, it was really a struggle. Anyway, so when I was 16, this thing became severe. I started looking for solution. I started applying so many different skincare products. You know, I started really bothered about it. So I was using so many different things. I cannot even remember, but I can remember this few. I used GG lotion, I used Carotone, I used Mazitone, I used what else? I mean, I used a lot of things. I can't really remember all of them, but none of them really worked. Although some tried to act like they are going to work for me. They will clear for some period, for some days, and some days I'll have acne even more. Some days it will, you know, I will not have anything. Maybe I'll just have the black spots and all that. So, but it wasn't really, you know, I wasn't okay with it. I wanted it to go off my face completely because I had acne and I had a black spot. Like, it was crazy, guys. Anyway, so I started applying so many different things. At one point I said to myself, Irene, you know what, you have to take yourself to the hospital, because all these things are not going to help you. Because before I get to the hospital, it was really a struggle, guys. It was really a struggle. A lot of people will, you know, some people will just hate you because you have acne. Have you ever experienced that? Comment down below, let me know. Those of you that had acne up to now, that has acne, you know, some people just hate you because you have acne. Some people will try to act like they know the cure of acne. They'll be giving you something to use. When you use them, they'll tell you you didn't use them rightly. Some people, I mean, people suggested so many different skincare products on my face. I even use, oh my lord, I even applied my menses on my face. Like, when I'm seeing my period, I will take that blood and put all over my face. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, When I remember that thing, it's, I don't know. Anyways, so I applied my menses on my face. You know, it was a friend of mine that suggested it to me. Like, even just try it, it might work. It worked for somebody that she knows. I said, okay, you know, I just want to try everything, because if you don't try something someone suggests to you, they'll think maybe you don't want to cure yourself. You don't want that thing to get off your face. Some people even think you're not taking care of yourself because you have acne. Seriously. Now let me tell you something. Those of you who think people that have severe acne are not taking care of yourself, it's a lie. It's a fat lie. They take care of themselves. We take care of ourselves. Should I say we're not just fortunate, or we are unfortunate? Should I say that? I don't know, but really we take care of ourselves, because like we use so many things. If you've never had acne on your face, you cannot come and tell me how to treat acne. Or maybe you've just had 1 or 2 acne, you think because the thing that clears your 2 or 3 pimples will clear my severe acne. And when I use it, you tell me I didn't use it rightly. No. Take it easy with us. Take it easy. When you see someone with severe acne, don't look at them somehow. They are trying their best. They're doing something. Okay? Anyways, that's by the way. So when I noticed all those skincare products wasn't good for me, wasn't helping me, I took myself to the hospital. I said to myself, no, you have to take another step. You have to go to the hospital. So then I went to the hospital. There's a hospital in Tico town, not too far from our house. I went there. I met with the doctor. I said, doctor, I've come to carry out this tests. This is why I'm doing the tests. Doctor asked me, why are you doing it? Why do you think? I said, no, doctor, please carry out these tests. I went to do some venereal diseases, chlamydia, syphilis, all those diseases. I said, doctor, please do these tests for me. He said, so it's because of acne you want to do this? Do you think? I said, doctor, please just do it, because some people are advising me. They think maybe I'm infected somehow. That is why I'm having acne. And also they make me to think the same thing. You know, sometimes I feel maybe I should just go to the hospital and do this thing. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'm infected, or maybe I just wanted to clear my head up. So the doctor said, okay, he wrote down, sent me to the lab. I did all those tests. I came back. All of them were negative, believe me. I have some of the test results. I don't know why I've always kept these test results. I've never ever thought of becoming a YouTuber back then. I only thought of it, I think, about 3 years ago. So I kept those tests. These are the tests. This is another one. This is the one from, I don't know if I should show the hospital, but anyways, the doctor told me, Iran, you know what? Don't bother about this acne on your face. He told me, you're still very young. When you grow older, this acne will leave you. I'm like, doc? Okay, I didn't say this in front of him. I just tell him, doctor, you know what? I can't, because this is not easy. It's not easy. I want this thing to go out from my face. He kept telling me the same thing. So I came home. I was wondering, you know, I wasn't satisfied with what he told me. Though I saw the test, I was okay. I thanked God, because I did those tests because, you know, if some friends, some neighbors, some people would tell you, go and do this test, maybe you're infected, maybe something is happening with you. So if they want to say it again, I will just show them, hey, let me know. I don't think it's okay to show the name of the hospital and all that. Although it's not, the doctor didn't do something bad, but I was disappointed because he could have at least suggested to me to go to some, you know, all these skin doctors like dermatologists and all that, but he didn't suggest. He just told me, Irene, don't touch your face, don't do anything on your face, just stay cool, you're still very young, when you grow older it will be okay. He said that to me. So I wasn't satisfied, so I came back home. I continue applying different type of skin products. This one called Mazitone, it actually helped me. It helped me a little bit for a while, for a couple of days anyways. I use it on my face. It will, you know, bleach my face. It will bleach my face. My face will be completely white. Like, my face will be white. While my face is white, the blackheads will become red. So when it became red, I thought maybe after that reddish it will go to, like, it will clear completely, but no, it will just make it red. The black spot will become red and my face will be white. So I will stop it for a while, and after a while I'll continue. So that's how I will do it. I'll use it for a couple of days, like for a week, and for a week I will not use it. I use it for a week I will not use it. I'm sorry. So that's how I kept doing it until when I had a little money again. I went to a laboratory in Douala. This one. You see, the envelope is even torn. Like, see, that's my name over there, Irene Chana. You see that? So I went to this laboratory in Douala, Laboratoire du Rail. Let me show you guys. You see that? Wait, let me hide my. Okay, that's it. I wanted to hide my number, but the mobile number, I don't use it anymore, so it's okay. I'm just gonna hide my age. Anyway, so yeah, that is that. So that is in a Laboratoire du Rail, and if you look at the date, it's 2014. Since 2014 I have this. You see, the envelope is even torn. I took it with me to Dubai when I was traveling. I don't know why I was keeping this result. I don't know why, but anyway, so I went to this laboratory. As you see, most of the tests also here were negative. You see that? Most of them were negative. So, and in this laboratory I did 4 tests the first time I went, and those 4 tests cost me 100,000 CFA francs. Seriously, 100,000 CFA francs. I did those tests. God, I have suffered. Oh my Lord. I came back, everything was negative. I mean, the struggle was real, guys. I was asking myself, okay, I've done several tests. What is really happening? What could be? Like, I don't know why no one suggested me, like, okay, go for a skin doctor. I don't know why, but anyway, so when I came back from this laboratory in Douala, I came back, I continue applying different skincare lotions and cream, all those stuff. I continue to apply. Sometimes it will go, sometimes it will come. Couple of days, I mean, it can be clear for a couple of days, and then for some time it will come back again. So to fast forward, I traveled to Dubai. I went to Dubai. I got a job. I started working 6 months after. I was watching, that's when I started watching YouTube videos. I was watching YouTube, so I hopped into a video of a lady who cleared her acne with raw Accutane. I rushed into a video of a lady who cleared her acne with raw Accutane. So it was really like a magical something for me, and I said to myself, Aaron, why don't you try this method? Maybe it will work for you. So I said, okay, I'm gonna try this one. Hopefully it will work. So I took myself back then, because when I went to Dubai, my first job I got, it was in Al Ain. Al Ain is another city in the UAE. Dubai actually is one of the city in UAE. Okay, so I got a job in Al Ain. So I came to Dubai on my off day. I went to, how they call it, Iranian hospital. I went to Iranian hospital in Dubai. I told them my story. I want to do tests regarding my face and all that stuff. So they sent me to a dermatologist. I went to see her. I went to her office. She talked to me, you know, she gave me all those precautions, all the stuff. She talked to me and she sent me to the lab. So I went to the lab. I spent almost 3,000 dirhams. I did tests, different tests, and everything was negative. I did blood culture, bacteria culture, urine culture, you know, I did so many different tests. They were negative. I did liver also. Let me hide. Here I have my number, so I'm gonna hide my number. But anyways, you can see from the envelope, this is Iranian hospital. That's Iranian hospital in Dubai, and this is it again, Iranian hospital. And so I'm gonna hide some important stuff of mine. Let me see. my mobile number, address, and some certain stuff. But I just want you to see my name first, which is important. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but anyways, yeah, it is what it is. So that is a test I did Iranian hospital. There are 2 of them. Everything was negative. I did so many different tests. So I did those tests. Then the doctor said, okay, right, you are fit to go on with this raw Accutane. So the doctor placed me on raw Accutane for 6 months, and I took it, but I didn't finish the 6 months. I took it for 5 months. Reason being that on the last month, this number 6 months, which I was supposed to take it, I didn't take it. I traveled when it was 5 months towards the end for me to go, because okay, this Accutane, they don't sell it without prescription. I don't know about any other country, but in UAE they don't sell it without prescription. So every month I will go and see the doctor. He will check on me, she will check on me, and she'll give me a prescription which I'll use to go and buy the Accutane. So that's how we do it. So the month before I travel, which was the last month, about 5 months, I was almost done with the 5th month, but I traveled. I didn't go to get the last prescription. So I traveled. I came to Cameroon, and I stayed for 1 month. So when I came for vacation. So when I went back to UAE, I went to see the doctor. I went there to see the doctor. She wasn't there anymore. They told me she's on transferred. So the doctor which I met there, who replaced her, he told me, he's a man, he told me I have to start from the beginning, that I will not continue like that. And I said I should start from the beginning when this is my last month. I mean, it's not just taking the tablet, the money as well, you know. So I'm like, doctor, really, are you serious? He said, yes, you have to start all over again. So I didn't take it all over again. Ever since then, it's been 2 years now, since 2019, 2021. So it's been 2 years now. Ever since then, I've not taken Accutane, and I am fine by the grace of God. Although sometimes excuse me, too much noise. Where? So ever since then, my face has been cleared. I don't get acne except when it's that time of the month. When I'm seeing my period, I do get some few acne, 1, 2, 3, 4, year and year, and it clears off on its own. I don't apply anything. It goes off on its own. Even the blackheads goes out, and that is that. So I hope it does not come back, because I did not finish the Accutane. I did not reach 6 months. I hope it doesn't come back. Fingers crossed. So yeah, guys, this is my journey. This is my story. I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Share this video with your family and friends, and please do not forget to turn on your bell notification so you won't miss any of my future video. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.